guys, and welcome to the next tutorial. This one is just a gold and blue smoky look. It's kind of inspired by this bow that I got. Yeah, so I felt inspired by it, so let me zoom in closer and I'll show you the look a little bit better. So as you can see, just gold, champagne and blue, and there's a pop of gold on the lower lash line as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and if you want to know how to recreate this look, please keep watching. So to start off, I've already applied my base, and that is Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I applied that all over my eyelid, up to my brow bone, and also along my lower lash line. As a secondary base, I'm going to be using Indianwood paint pot, which is just a coppery sort of gold paint pot, and I'm just going to apply that with a 217 brush. This is just going to go all over the eyelid. Kind of skipping just this inner corner. The next up, I'm going to take Fade eyeshadow, which is just a pale blue, and I'm going to apply this above my crease using a 224 brush. Just lightly applying it. This is kind of going to be a transition colour. You don't want anything that's too blue, because otherwise you'll end up looking like Mimi from the Drew Carey show. So just something soft for a transition. I feel like I've gone slightly too high with that, so I'm going to be taking Kid eyeshadow, which is just a colour that's a few shades darker than my natural skin tone, with that same 224 brush, and just applying this above the blue, just to sort of blend it out a little bit better, so it's not so blue. Now, using a flat shader brush, I'm going to take All That Glitters, which is just a shimmery medium champagne colour, and I'm going to apply this to the inner half of my eyelid using a patting motion. On the outer half of my eyelid, I'm going to be taking Inglot colour, and this is number 430, which is just a true gold colour. And I'm just going to flip over that brush and use the other side of it and just apply it to the outer half. I'll make that outer 2/3 and sort of blend it in to that All That Glitters colour. When you come to the part where they meet, just use the side that had that All That Glitters colour on it and sort of sweep it in towards that gold colour. You can go over it by flipping the brush and sort of just blend them together, so you get a seamless transition. Next, I'm going to be taking the colour Contrast, which is just a dark blue, and using a 217 brush, I'm going to apply this to the outer third of my eyelid and also into my crease. So just in circular motions. Didn't really get a lot on the brush then. So just in circular motions, just applying it to the outer third and slowly building up the colour in the crease. So now, just to darken up the outer corner a little bit, I'm going to take another Inglot colour, and this is number 51. If you can see, it's a black, but it's got sort of blue sparkle in it. It's kind of like Black Tide eyeshadow by MAC, but with blue instead of silver shimmer. So just using a 226 brush, I'm just going to apply this to the outer V of my eyelid and crease. As I said, just to darken it a little bit. And then just using a 224 to blend that in. Now using another 224 brush, I'm going to apply my highlight, and today I'm going to be using Vanilla, which is just a colour close to my skin tone, and just applying that under the brow just to blend out any harsh lines. I'm now going to take this super slick liquid liner in Pure Show. It's just a shimmery gold colour. And I'm going to apply this to the inner, just missing the eye. Can't really apply it very well. I'm trying to get in the shot, but just applying it just short of the tear duct. I'm also skipping the outer quarters of the lower lash line. Don't worry if it's too thick, because you can clean that up with concealer later on. And then just sort of blend the edge a little bit with your finger. Now using that 214 brush, which is just a smudger brush, and that contrast colour again, which was that dark blue, I'm just going to apply this to the outer, we'll say outer half of the lower lash line, and blend that as best you can with the Pure Show. So there's a somewhat seamless transition. On the very outer corner, I'm taking that black sparkly blue Ingot colour again and just applying it to the outer third. Sort of connecting it up with the crease on the lid. To create a little bit of an inner corner highlight, I'm taking Prized, which was from one of the quads from the Fabulous Felines collection. I believe it was the Burmese Beauty. And I'm just going to apply this to tear duct area. If you don't have this, you can use something like nylon. Just anything that'll help to brighten up the eye. Sort of sweep it up into the inner crease as well. I'm now going to line my waterline with Smolder, which is just a black eyeliner. Now I'm going to line my upper lash line with Inglot liquid eyeliner. It's just a black one. You could use black track fluid line if you prefer. And then I'm going to apply my false lashes, and today I'm using the Ardell 105s, which are just a natural looking lash, I guess. And then I'll come back and show you what to do with the rest of your face. So to finish off my look, I've applied my foundation and filled in my brows. As a blush, I used number 53 from Inglot. It's just a natural bronzy brown colour. I wanted something that didn't have too much pink to it because I want it to sort of tie in with the bronze look. You can apply bronzer if you want, sort of to help that along, but I decided not to because it's winter here. So yeah, I thought it would be too much. On my lips, I've used number 3 by Inglot. It's just a neutral colour, but it's a little bit more on the brown side, yet again, just tying it in. And then over the top of that, I use number 545 from Inglot, which is as you can see, a sort of holographic-y lip gloss, and that's just added a little bit more orange to the lips. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Please comment, rate and subscribe. Links to my Twitter, DAILYBOOTH, Tumblr and blog will be down in the description box below. Other than that, I hope to see you guys in the next tutorial.